Hello Rose Besties, it's Yuli back again. So say that you planted your bare roses or a small starter 2 core rose into the ground a couple 2-3 months ago. You just started seeing its first set of leaves and you're starting to see buds. I know, how exciting. But I'm about to teach you one of the toughest lesson there is to teach about roses. When I say tough, it doesn't mean that you have to possess a certain level of skill to be able to perform this particular task. It's simply because some people just don't have the heart to do it. Trust me, you're doing this for the greater goods, and that is to have bigger, more beautiful blooms that looks closer to the picture that you saw online when you purchased it. The first thing you need to know, which I get this question a lot, is that the first round of bloom for your rose is never going to look exactly like the picture that you saw online, which is totally normal. As long as its color matches to a certain degree, I wouldn't say that you got the wrong rose, okay? And the size of the bloom has a lot to do with the temperature, especially here in the south where I am in Texas. As we're going into the summer, the temperature rises, you're gonna see smaller and smaller blooms. That is totally normal as well. But to be able to have bigger, more beautiful blooms for the first round of blooms, I need you to do one thing. And this is going to feel like you've committed a crime. I need you to simply take your fingernails, go to that fresh rose bud, and pinch it off. I know, almost feels like I just murdered a baby, but I promise it's for the greater goods, okay? This is all to ensure that you get a bigger and a more accurate representation of the bloom that you're supposed to receive. This certainly takes a lot of bravery, and if it helps in any case, I recommend you to find that bloom, find it, take your hand to it, cover your eyes, and then pinch it off. With this simple trick, you're gonna see bigger and more accurate blooms because you are directing all the growing signals back to its roots, and have this rose plant focusing on growing and establishing the roots instead of producing the bloom when it's so young. And plus, forfeiting this round of bloom in the summer in order to have better, more beautiful blooms in the fall, I think it's totally worth it. So give it a try. Come back and let me know if you notice a difference. As I always say, happy planting. See you in the next one.